The cold barrel of a police-issued Glock hovered just inches from her face. Silence, breath, the kind of stillness where seconds feel like verdicts. Alexis Monroe didn't flinch. Her heart beat steady, but her instinct screamed. She had seen this scene before, in case files, courtroom footage, internal reports. But this time, it wasn't a suspect at the center of the lens, it was her. A woman, a black woman, a federal director, and right now a target. The officer's finger flexed near the trigger. His jaw was tight, sweat barely forming at his temple. For a split second, she saw it. Not law enforcement, but ego, fear, and unchecked power. And all because she had dared to ask, "Why am I being stopped?" She wasn't speeding. She wasn't swerving. She was simply driving home. And now she was one breath away from becoming a headline. 1 hour earlier, Alexis had left a classified briefing at Quantico. As the newly appointed director of federal operations, she'd grown used to security details, red tape, and round-the-clock intel briefings. But tonight, she drove alone. Just her, the open road, and the hum of late-night thoughts. Then the lights came, blue and red, pulsing in her rear view like a warning siren from another world. She glanced at her speed, 64, not a mile over. Still, she signaled and pulled over with calm precision. The officer approached with a stiff gait. No greeting, no explanation, just a barked license and registration. She kept both hands on the wheel. "Officer, may I ask?" "I said license and registration," he repeated, louder this time. Something was off. His stance, his tone, the flashlight in her eyes, the absence of a badge number or nameplate. She moved deliberately, announcing each step. "My purse is on the passenger seat. I'm reaching slowly." She retrieved her wallet and held out both her driver's license and her federal credentials. Clear. Prominent. FBI Director, Level 1 clearance. He didn't even look. His lips curled into a half smirk. "Step out of the vehicle." It wasn't a request. Her jaw clenched. "Excuse me." He stepped back, hand resting on his holster. "Out, now." Alexis had faced cartel leaders, double agents, and international war criminals. But never this. A stranger with a badge treating her like she didn't belong. She kept her voice measured. "You are out of protocol. I've identified myself." No response. He reached for the door handle. She slapped her hand over it from inside. "Step back. I haven't broken the law." His grip tightened. Before the standoff could escalate, another cruiser arrived. She exhaled. Backup, she thought. Witnesses. But the second officer was worse. No badge, no name. Bigger, sharper. Same hostility. "What's the holdup?" he asked, eyes scanning her like inventory. "Uncooperative driver," the first muttered. Uncooperative? She'd been nothing but clear, precise, lawful. Still, they moved in tandem. "Ma'am, step out of the vehicle," the second one ordered. No recognition, no Director Monroe, just ma'am, just problem. The first officer lunged, grabbed her wrist. Her training kicked in. De-escalate, survive. She pulled back, voice steady but firm. "Get your hands off me." Then, like lightning, his weapon was drawn. Gun, flashlight, authority, and nothing between them but her breath. Then came a voice from the dark. "I'm recording this." A man stood off the shoulder of the road, phone raised, camera rolling. The officers froze. Power shifted. More sirens. Another car. This one knew her. "Director Monroe?" In seconds, roles reversed. The first officer's gun dropped. He was cuffed and read his rights. His partner was suspended on site. By sunrise, the footage had gone viral. By noon, federal charges were filed. Justice didn't knock gently that night. It kicked the door in. This wasn't about one bad cop. It was about a system that lets them thrive. And silence, not an option.